Hi, it's Kennedy with Nightlife Art. Today I'm just going to try to explain some basic tips and tricks that you would need to get started with Photoshop. I'll be making a series of videos explaining Photoshop tools as well as different drawing techniques. Comment down below what you'd like to see next and check the description for my Discord, Twitter, and TikTok. Let's connect! And there's so much more to see. So without further ado, let's get started. So when I think of layers, the easiest way I could describe this is with like an eyeball, for example. Layers just means different pieces of a full picture, and you can work on those different pieces through layers. So to think of an eyeball, we have our highlight, our pupil, our iris, and our eyeball. So for layer 1 would be your highlight. Layer 2 would be your pupil. Layer 3 would be your iris, and then you have your background. And one of the biggest benefits, I think, with working with layers is that you can work on separate pieces of the drawing. Keep it a little simple. When we think of lines, it just means a continuation. So I have my background layer right here, which is just this little bunny drawing that I whipped up real quick. And I'm just going to move to layer 1, so that way I don't mess up this. So, for example, if I drew a line, which just means a continuation, and continuation can go any direction, doesn't have to be straight, it can be organic. And then what's cool about layers is that I can erase this line here, but I can't erase anything here. So it's nice if you want to build on top of your drawings. And then with your line and colors, up here, we can see this word right here, opacity and flow, smoothing. Smoothing just means how hard your line is or how soft it is. I find that if it is more soft, your line becomes a little bit more blurry, almost. So I'm working with the color black right now, so if we wanted this to be more darker, because we have a lower opacity percentage, we can keep adding on to this grayish color here. Now if I have my opacity at 100, it just means that your color is going to be its most opaque, its most darkest. You can't go on top of it and make it darker like you can with opacity. And another tool I wanted to try to show today is how to make color palette. So when we make a color palette, I like to find my colors through images. So go into Google, wherever you go, or your own photo, find a picture, and then that you think has the most interesting color for what you want to draw. You would just go to Open. You would just go File, Open, and then wherever your image is saved, click on it, open it, and here's your image. So I chose an image that I had thought had the most interesting color. This is the arches in Utah. I just thought it was really, I like the reds and the yellows here, so we are going to take our eyedropper tool, and we can scroll in to try to find the closest to the colors we want. And I have this almost like this clay looking color. So what I'm going to do is click down here on this add button and go OK. And now our swatch is right here. And then we'll just keep doing that wherever colors we find that we think are the most interesting. We'll go to this, add, OK, and that's our next swatch. Let's try to find a dark color. There we go. Click add, OK. Add, OK. okay. Get some of these lighter colors in here. Add okay. Alright, and then once we have our palette, we can move over to our original picture. And I'm on layer 1. And so what I just want to do is find a nice base color. And then I feel like this image needs a little bit of flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll add a new layer. So we can go here and click new layer. We'll name this one Leaves and Vines. Okay. And then also you can add a new layer by clicking this button here, new layer. Alright, and now I'm just going to make sure that I'm on my leaf layer. There we go. So now we have our flower layer, our vine layer, and background. And see how you can build on top of it? Just like that. Okay, and I think I'm going to go in on my flowers here and add another color. See, I was on the wrong layer. Alright, make sure you're on the right layer. And then go in with your color. Alright, and there you have it. I hope this helped you understand layers just a little bit more. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting more videos, so please tell me what you would like to see more in Photoshop. Down the description you can find our Twitch, follow and subscribe for more exclusive content and live streams. Here at NetLab Art, we're looking to build a community for people who enjoy the fine arts. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.